To celebrate 1,000 subscribers, let's make a 3-inch Tomahawk Ribeye. This is by far the thickest steak I've ever tried to cook. I mean, just look at it, it's almost 3 inches thick. But one thing's for sure, it's gonna be a delicious meal. Since this steak is so thick, we're gonna wanna make sure that we season good on top, bottom, and all of the sides. First, we're gonna season with salt. We're gonna make sure that we get a generous amount of salt on there. Then we're gonna go on with some freshly cracked black pepper, then some garlic powder, and finally some onion powder. Then we're gonna pat all of this down. And then don't forget the sides. We're gonna flip it over and season the same side with the same things. So it may look like a lot of seasoning, but during the cooking process, a lot of it's just going to burn off or just fall off during it. So you want to make sure it's seasoned on top and all the way around on the sides. Since this steak is so thick, we're going to be reverse searing it. So we're going to be smoking with applewood until it hits about 110 to 115 internal temp. So it's already 6 o'clock, so we're running a little low on daylight. So I'm going to be smoking this at a relatively high temperature, but if you're doing it at home, just try to smoke it about 250 to 275. But since, again, we're running low on daylight, we're going to be smoking this about 325 to 350. We're going to go ahead and stick in our meter probe to track this temperature so we can just make sure that once we are ready to sear it, that it's at the perfect temperature. So as you can see, we have lost a little bit of daylight. I moved the steak off at 115 and I just poured some new hot coals. Again, they're great, nice and hot. We're gonna give it a nice sear until golden brown on each side. And if you're wondering, yes, the mosquitoes are terrible out here. So now we just want to let the steak rest for about 5 minutes. I pulled this at 125 because you got to remember during the resting period it will go up about 5 degrees in temperature, so it's going to end up about 130. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough, just how much that means to me. I just want to say thank you guys for all the comments and all the support that I've been getting on just all the videos and the channel, and I just appreciate it so much.